Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? Hey, man, in this video, today is my birthday, right? I wanted to make a video for my birthday. It's not only my birthday, it's the 2-year anniversary of this YouTube channel. Exactly 2 years ago, I dropped the first video on this YouTube channel, okay? So in this video, man, I want to just share a couple lessons, right? It's a lot of lessons that I learned birthday-wise, right, last couple years, but some stuff I was reflecting on, man, and I just wanted to share it, right? I know my birthday, everybody like, you should be celebrating. The best thing about YouTube is just because I'm making this video on my birthday don't mean that I'm sitting here making a video on my birthday, right? So I wanted to still make sure I had a video pop out for you guys because I'm all about consistency and I really want to change you guys' life. I want to change your perspective and I want to consistently show up, right? So I got some lessons that I learned, man, right? And we're going to share them with you, all right? So the first one, right, is this is a very big one. Very, very, very big one. Rushing is not of God, okay? Rushing is not righteous. Rushing is not, solid. It's rushing is literally stopping you from so many things in your life. Rushing, hurrying up, gotta get this, gotta get that, gotta get this, gotta make this happen. When is this gonna happen? I need this to happen by this day. All of that energy, let me tell you what that does. The more you rush, the more you create a barrier between where you at and where you want to be. The more you rush, the more you create a barrier of where you're at and where you want to be. Period. So rushing is not of a high frequency. Rushing is not of a high vibration. You ever been rushing to do something and then you left and then you forgot some stuff? You ever was trying to get into a trade, you was rushing and then you lost money? Nothing good comes from rushing. And as I've sat here and I reflected on my life, I'm like, damn, anytime I was rushing, anytime I was in a rush, anytime I was trying to hurry up and do something, I took an L. So this year, I'm really focusing on taking my time with everything because we live in a time where everybody thinks that if you ain't doing something right now, if you ain't being seen, you're not successful. And that's not the fact. And so a lot of times people feel like they need to rush to do things to get places, but it's like you don't have to. And I highly recommend you guys not to. So stop rushing. Slow down your mental process. Slow it down. The more you slow down, the better your life gonna be. I promise you that. So that's a very, very big lesson that I have learned and I've really been focusing on, right? Next one. Give of yourself until it hurts. I know some of y'all like, nah, what you mean? What you mean give until it hurt? But let me kind of shift your perspective a little bit, right? You got to ask yourself, man, what do I want to be remembered for? What do I want to be remembered for? I've talked about this before, what's my energetic legacy? Right? Now, when I was younger and I went to church, right? My mom, she would force me to go to church when I didn't want to. And the church, they would always, sing a song when offering came around, whatever. But this is a principle that a lot of people know. The more you give, the more you receive. Now, we've heard that. But I want you guys to understand the dynamic and the law of reciprocity. Right? The dynamic and the law of reciprocity. Give until it hurts because what this is really saying is never allow you giving to drain you to a point where you never want to give again. Never allow that. Never, ever, ever allow that. Give until it hurts me. Stay true to being a righteous person. Stay true to being a giver. Am I saying drain yourself? No. But what I'm saying is you will stay in abundance when you stay in abundance. Hear what I'm saying? You will stay in abundance when you stay in abundance. You will stay in physical abundance when you stay in mental abundance. You got to always be operating out of abundance. You got to always know you have more than what you can give. Every day I pray to be able to give more than what I have. And there's been times that even if I didn't have it to give, I still gave it of myself, energy. Sometimes that could be draining, but what that does is it stretches you. And it's okay to be getting stretched. It's okay to get stretched mentally, physically. It's okay because your comfort zone is where you don't grow. But when you're getting stretched, hear what I'm saying. When you're getting stretched, that's when you're growing. That's when you expand, and that's when you expand your consciousness. So I encourage you to give until it hurts. Stop being so damn selfish. The world needs more selfless people. Stop being so judgmental. Stop being so guarded. And do you know when you share, so many things come back to you that you wasn't even expecting, because the things that you were sharing was now out there in the world, and now things are going to happen that's going to come back to you, and you're going to be able to get filled up so that you can continue to share. And that's the reciprocity. So give until it hurts. Don't get to a point where you get so jaded to you like, I ain't going to give. Man, go be a giver. Do you got to go be a hermit sometimes? Yes. But even in your hermit mode, you can still give. Because it's not saying give money. It's not saying give, specific things. It's saying give of yourself to the world in whatever capacity. It could be giving a homeless person $2. What is $2 costing you for real? Anybody watching this video right now got $2 to give a homeless person because you ain't homeless. And if you are homeless, then I still want you to give something. Give some inspiration to somebody. Give somebody a word. Give somebody some hope. When the last time you gave somebody some hope? And that's why I know I will always be blessed on a high level, because the amount that I've given to the world is astronomical. This channel has 500,000 plus views. 500,000. That's halfway to 1 million views. All organic, no bots. These are real people watching these videos. Nothing but positivity, no gossip, none of that. So what that means is that's so many seeds being planted that are positive in the world, because I chose to share and I chose to give until it hurts. Do you think that I wanted to do a video every single day for almost 2 years straight? No, but I did it. I pushed through the things. You know why? Because I understand the assignment. I understand the assignment. So give until it hurts. Right? This next one has been getting shown to me over the past 6 to 12 months. Right? The right people will rally behind you when you are operating out of your genius. The right people will rally behind you when you are operating out of your genius, your authentic genius. A lot of times we be like, man, Ain't nobody messing with me. Ain't nobody seeing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody rocking with me like that. But it's probably because you ain't being true to your genius. I want you to be true to your genius. What is your genius, y'all? What is that thing that you just do so effortlessly, so powerfully? When you do that and you operate in that zone, people just they ain't gonna have a choice but to come and rally behind you, ask you what you need, help you. Right? You know why? Because they're able to recognize that greatness. They're able to recognize that greatness. There are people in my life that really, really, really rock with me. You know why? Because I am demonstrating my genius. And I'm not allowing myself to be diluted. I'm not allowing myself to be watered down. Do not become a watered down version of yourself. Do not become a watered down version of yourself. Be your absolute best, greatest, amazing self, and do it and be it unapologetically. That is where the magic is going to happen in your life. That's where the magic is going to happen in your life. So if you're feeling lonely, I want you to ask yourself, am I operating out of my pure, authentic genius? Am I operating out of my pure, authentic genius? If the answer is no, you got to shed the layers of shame, guilt, scarcity, all of that. And you got to be like, no, I'm about to go be who I know I am. And I'm going to do it big. You feel what I'm saying? So please, y'all, understand, the people going to rally behind you when you get in motion and you operate out of your genius unapologetically and authentically. All right? So those are just some things that I wanted to share. Obviously, I could go down a list. I could make a video for 2 hours about the things that I've learned and I've really been pondering on, but I wanted to share some with you guys. All right? Everybody in the Discord, man, I genuinely appreciate all the love that y'all shown, right? I genuinely appreciate it. I hope that everybody has a great weekend. Hope everybody had a great week in the market. And we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program next week in regards to the lives, right? I'm going to have a video for you guys tomorrow as well. But I hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. And I hope that you guys caught it. All right? So shout out to the B-Day, man. Shout out to all the love that's been shown. I appreciate all of you guys. Like I always say in every single video, man, make sure you get up out your head. Go get into this world because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right? Y'all have a great day. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. Y'all stay smooth. Peace.